Thank you once again for joining me here on the Path of Ascension. Today we will be taking on Azaruux, the World Ender. We're going to do it on Courage difficulty. We're going to be, of course, doing this with Pelagos once again. And I know I choose Pelagos for all my fights. It's because, honestly, he is the easiest with Confront Memory. Taking that shield, you basically become immune. For this, let's take... honestly, he's a pretty easy fight once again. We'll do the Vial of Lich Frost just because we can. Once again, he is a melee one, so he'll, of course, get into melee range. The mechanics to avoid in this is he'll do what's called a Devourer Rift, and it will do an AoE on the ground. It will explode, and when it does, it will leave an area of effect. It will also turn into an orb that slowly rotates, so it'll rotate around, and in it, it does a linear attack, so straight through it, like a slash, that will explode out damage, and you don't want to get hit by that. The other thing he does is he summons ads. There's about 4 of them. When they get summoned in, they do a rift on the ground, a little swirly, that blows up, so don't be standing where they summon in at. And when they die, they do the exact same explosion again. So you want to make sure, once you kill them, to also get off the corpses as well. It does a good amount of damage. We'll be, of course, using our Test of Faith to do damage. We'll be using our Aspirin's Binding to keep him away from us, and his ads if they're up, so that way we can do damage to all of them. We'll be taking the shield, as always. It is the one on the right. And then Unleash to do damage to him, and if his ads are up at the same time. And then, just like me, make sure you ring that bell, leave a like, subscribe, and also leave a comment. As always, you can also follow me on Twitch at _Dab86. So once we start this, the area will change around, kind of like when you got his Soul Search Hard. You got a good distance on him here. So, you can start the fight right here. We're going to go ahead and we're going to take our shield. There comes his Devouring Rift. Let's see where he puts it down at. Right on top of me. Get away from it. Do that. And see, now you can see there's the orb. It's pulsating around. Here comes his ads. We're going to go ahead and we're going to take the shield. We're going to blow everything up here. Still pulsating around. You can see that he's casting another Devouring Rift. Let's get off of that. Let's get some distance here. Let's get some more distance. Here comes his Devouring Rift. Take our shield. As you can see, it's pulsating around. Here comes them. Let's go ahead and we're going to right here. That way we can do damage to him and them. There he goes. Here comes his next Devouring Rift. Do that. It's pulsating around. We're going to take our shield. We're going to go ahead and we're going to freeze him in place, get some distance. Pulsating around. Here comes his Infestation. That's his ads. Let's not get hit by that, which we did. Take our shield. If he ever comes around this freaking corner, kill them. We've taken a lot of stupid damage. Here comes his next Devouring Rift, but that's the end of the fight. And that is the fight. Make sure don't get hit by Devouring Rift. Make sure when he does Infestation to avoid the 4 little spawnlings that he brings in, so that way you don't get hit by their explosion when they're zoning in. Make sure to DPS them and kill them down if you can. Use Unleash. If not, you can use your Aspirin's Binding to crowd control them and get away from them. And then, of course, damage the boss, and that's your win.